Young adults, do you procrastinate? I have a couple of tips for you. All right, first, break your goals into smaller pieces, okay? So if you know, let's say you have a goal that's due in, let's say 2 months, you have a task due in 2 months, and you say, oh my goodness, this is gonna, it's gonna take 2 months to complete it. Don't look at it as something you have to complete in 2 months. Think of it as a larger goal that you can break down into smaller pieces and complete, starting week 1. What are you going to do week 2, week 3, week 4, up until that week 8 when that project is due. So breaking it into those smaller pieces makes the task feel less daunting, and you're more likely to start on it earlier than later. Second tip, as soon as you get a task, as soon as you get a task, the first time, go get a piece of paper, get your planner, wherever you write your notes for what you're completing, for the day, for the week, for the month. Write it down as soon as you get it. Estimate how long you think it will take you to complete it, right? You get a task. The first day you get a task, you pull out your notebook and you say, hey, I'm supposed to write this 5-page paper. I think this will take me 2 weeks to do because I have to do research. I have to go to the library a couple days. I have to read 5 books to do this report. Just kind of estimate, think about all the things that you have to do, and estimate the time it's going to complete to do those, and write down how many hours you need to complete it. Then you can go back in your planner and set apart specific times that you can complete it, right? So if you say that overall writing this paper is going to take 40 hours, now go into your planner or however you track your time and say, hey, I can do 2 hours here, 2 hours there, 5 hours next week until the task is done. This also, very similar to the first tip, helps you to kind of break down a task so it doesn't seem so large, and you are more likely to start that task sooner than later. Okay, and finally, pick a small task to do each day. This task needs to be something you can complete in 15 to 20 minutes, but no longer than 30 minutes. When you do this, you set yourself up to guarantee that you will complete at least one task at the beginning of your day. Once you've completed that task, you then get into this accomplishment mode. Now you're more likely to start on other tasks because you feel accomplished for the day.